If you're having a fasting blood test, you will be told not to eat or drink anything other than water beforehand. You may also be told not to smoke before your test, according to the NHS. Richard Madeley said he was going for a routine medical, so needed to fast before going for tests. The health body also lists examples of blood tests that may require you to fast. For a fasting blood glucose test, you may be asked to fast for 8 to 10 hours before the test. To have an iron blood test, you may be asked to fast for 12 hours before the test. Responding to a comment, Madeley said, "I'd kill for a coffee. I have got to have a routine medical a bit later," adding you have to fast for 12 hours, so I'm not even allowed tea. Asked why he was doing a routine medical, he quipped, "Because I am very old." Blood tests have a wide range of uses and are one of the most common types of medical test. Most blood tests only take a few minutes to complete and are carried out at your GP surgery or local hospital by a doctor, nurse or phlebotomist, according to the NHS. Parkinson's disease, 9 early signs. If you have more than one, talk to your doctor. However, there is currently a shortage of blood test tubes in the UK. The NHS says, you can still have a blood test if you have an urgent health problem. But you may be asked to wait for your test, or rebook one at a later date, if your doctor says it's safe to do so. The healthcare professional who arranges your blood test will tell you whether there are any specific instructions you need to follow before your test. The NHS add that it's important to follow the instructions you're given, as it may affect the result of the test and mean it needs to be delayed or carried out again. Pfizer booster shot, the side effect reported in 83% of people after third vaccine. Latest, Dave Meyer's Health, the hairy biker devastated after diagnosis, symptoms, inside high blood pressure, 3 signs the condition has reached a life-threatening stage. Insight, you can get a free NHS health check for your overall health, which can tell you whether you're at higher risk of getting certain health problems. An NHS health check takes about 20 to 30 minutes. The NHS says, the health professional, often a nurse or healthcare assistant, will ask you some questions about your lifestyle and family history, measure your height and weight, and take your blood pressure and do a blood test. The blood test will be done either before the check with a blood sample from your arm, or at the check. You should be invited for a free NHS health check every 5 years if you're between 40 and 74 years of age and do not already have a pre-existing condition. It is estimated that the health conditions picked up by the NHS health check are the biggest cause of preventable deaths in the UK, with around 7 million people affected by them. For every 6 to 10 people having an NHS health check, 1 person is identified as being at high risk of cardiovascular disease, says the NHS. You should automatically get an invitation for this check. Research shows that exercising regularly, eating a balanced diet, and getting enough sleep will also help with a lot of health problems, both in preventing them and also by reducing some of their symptoms. Eating a healthy, balanced diet means eating a variety of foods and consuming the right amount of food and drink to maintain a healthy body weight. The NHS recommends says exercise just once or twice a week can reduce the risk of heart disease or stroke. It adds, speak to your GP first if you have not exercised for some time, or if you have medical conditions or concerns.